But it's been difficult getting sleep when I think of Jamaica and the reggae boys and those fans who seem not to be insistent on simply the best available team representing Sweet Jam Down. Like, share, and subscribe. How do you like your sports served? How do you like your teams coming out representing you as sports fans? Like, share, and subscribe. The Reason Boss, live from London, England. Whether watching live or in the rerun, hit the live share. Like, share, and subscribe button. Like, share, and subscribe. Free and easy. The Reggae Boys will be going up against Trinidad and Tobago in some practice matches featuring homegrown talent. The Reggae Boys, Sweet Jam Down, Jamaica, wish to make the 2026 World Cup finals in Canada, United States of America, and Mexico 2026. I would like to see, as a Reggae Boys fan, as a sporting fan, the very best players available chosen to represent and give Sweet Jam Down the best chance of qualifying for the World Cup finals. I have no problem, get me now, I have no problem with hard work paying dividends. If homegrown talent is good enough, quality-wise, footballing IQ-wise, mentality-wise, technique-wise, combative-wise, to go up against the best of the rest where CONCACAF football is concerned. That is great. Hard work surely pays dividends. As a sports fans, like, share, and subscribe if you're feeling where I'm coming from. Under the weather, but my lord, as day follows night, don't you want performers who are good to go and not just going through the motions or getting a bly? I don't want that. Let me go through some of the sports that I love to follow as a sporting fan. I think of motor racing. I'm a Formula One fan. If I have a car, I'd love a Lewis Hamilton to be in the seat. A Max Verstappen in the seat. Red Bull have Max Verstappen. They've got the total package. Adrian Newey, technical director, a superb creator of Formula One cars. Do I want someone else in his position because I want someone from my homeland? No. If I'm a Red Bull fan, I want Max and I want Adrian at the helm. If I'm a Ferrari fan, my lord, Lewis Hamilton 2025, I'm licking my lips. Like, share, and subscribe. That's the package I want. When I saw the West Indies doing battle against Australia and sharing the spoils in a 2-test series, I saw some young tyros going up against a masterful Australian team. Shamar Joseph. Shamar Joseph? Is that the name? Who is this fellow? I've heard of Alzari Joseph. Who is Shamar Joseph? We soon found out. This is a man who bowled the West Indies to victory. Do I care what country he came from, what island he came from? No! Ultimately, as Sir Desmond Haynes, the West Indies chief selector, chair of the selection committee, obviously decided he wants players who can stand up in the heat of battle. Mr. Joseph bowled West Indies to a fantastic victory. He showed he had the ability. The tried and trusted, the Gabriels, the Shannon Gabriels, not included. He was given his leash and he was unleashed. Oh my God. Boy, was he unleashed. No Jason Holder, but Joseph showed, my lord, he's a man to the manner born. As an Arsenal fan, club football, do I want 11 players from North London? I'm from South London and I'm an Arsenal fan. Do I want North London and South London players representing? Or do I want the best that Mikel Arteta can get his hands on, who can wear the Arsenal shirt proudly. That's what I want. Are you ready to go into battle? Do you have what it takes to make Arsenal's tradition continue for the years to come? That's what I want. How about you? Like, share, and subscribe. Back to the Reggae Boys. Jamaica has a fine crop of overseas talent. Jamaica has Casey Palmers, Bobby Kudoba-Reid, Leon Bailey, Ethan Rupert Pinnock, unavailable for the forthcoming Copa America. Oh, Lord of mercy. Don't think too far ahead. I hope he is available for that. Lord of mercy. I pray he is. Have you seen Brentford without Ethan Pinnock? A car wreck. But he won't be up against the United States of America in the Nations League semi-final. He is a player of quality. Do Jamaica have ideal replacements playing in the JPL League, the Jamaican Premier League? Not in the Reason Boss's opinion. They could be okay, but the ultimate decision, thank goodness, lies with coach Jaime Hallgrimsson, born in Iceland, representing Jamaica. I say, like, share, and subscribe. When you are looking to follow a team, there's nothing wrong with simply looking for the very best that your country has to offer. Morocco, Qatar, World Cup, recently concluded, relatively speaking. Morocco, well over a dozen players born outside of Morocco, playing their football and playing their trade outside of Morocco. But they came together as a band of that familiar phrase, like, share, and subscribe to Rich Post Sports, the Reason Boss, not talking tiddlywinks. When you get it together and you are playing under one flag, playing with a one love, big up yourself, Bob Nestor. When you're playing with a one love, a one spirit, one destiny, one hope, one aspiration, that surely is the remit of a football, sporting indeed fan. Who's this down here? Who you got in the Manchester Derby on Sunday? Hey, Crispy Chicken, have you subscribed? Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that 3 and easy thumb and subscribe button. Crispy Chicken, I like that name, man. I tell you what I could do with some crispy chicken. I've got Erling Haaland, Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, God. As an Arsenal fan, don't make me cough, crispy chicken. I've got Manchester City triumphant 6-2 over Luton in the FA Cup. Have you heard of a man, Kevin De Bruyne? 4 assists. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, God. All to Erling Haaland. Murder, she wrote. That's going to be all she wrote in that Manchester derby. Man United are going to be up against it, up against the fence, draped up. They're going to be cruising for a bruising, whether they like it or not. Minus Rasmus Højlund, missing in prime form for Manchester United, a young up-and-coming striker. No can do. It'll be down to Bruno Fernandes, Marcus Rashford, sometimes on the pitch and yet missing in action mentally. Oh, God. We want the best players, ready, primed, available, willing to give their all, and with the technical acumen to get the job done. Pep Guardiola will have Manchester City ready, primed to deliver crispy chicken. That's what the Reason Boss says and believes firmly. I play fantasy Premier League. There are levels to the thing called sport. If you have the prime pick of the crop, am I going to be looking for local players based in Jamaica for my ideal Jamaican 11? My strongest Jamaican 11? My strongest CONCACAF 11? No! I'm going to be looking for the Leon Baileys, the Ethan Pinnocks, the Andre Blakes, maybe a Low. Yes, sir. Quality will out. in that Manchester derby, quality will out when you have the quality at the disposal of the likes of a Pep Guardiola. You're not saying I want Mancunians only turning up representing. Morocco don't want homegrown talent only. They want players with the ability to go toe-to-toe with the watching world and competing nations. Like, share, subscribe, crispy chicken. I hope that answers your question. Are you a Mancunian fan? Which way? City or United? The Gunners are looking to produce the goods when it comes to Premier League aspirations and Champions League aspirations. I'm relying on the Sakas, the Odegaards, the international flavor, the Brazilians, Gabriel Magalhães, Martinelli and company to get the job done. And if they go out, I know that under Mikel Arteta, they brought the best at their disposal. That's all you want as a sports fan. When I consider and reflect, it gives me sleepless nights at times, viewers and subscribers. As a sports fan, you want the best players available. That's not rocket science. Auditing London and the world. Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. France, très bien. France, World Cup winners in 1998. What a wonderful team. Desailly, Petit. My lord. Deschamps, Zinedine Zidane. A mixture of parentage, where they came from, but under the banner of France. Lilian Thuram, my lord, outstanding players, all representing Les Bleus. Quality team they did for Brazil. Kevin De Bruyne, my lord, he did for Brazil. 2018, what a player. As an Arsenal fan, I can appreciate class. And from a sporting perspective, I am all in favour of class. Wherever. Like, share, and subscribe to Rich Post Sports, the reason boss, under the weather. But I'm not talking Tiddlywinks. The name of my fantasy Premier League team and the name that was ascribed to me as I originally joined the Reggae Boys Juta wagon back in 2021, asking the questions, who are these players representing Jamaica in the Gold Cup, the equivalent of the European Championships in the CONCACAF region? Who are these players that people are waxing lyrical about? Who are these players and what are the alternatives? Are there players out there who should be on the team and not? If they're not, why not? Jamaica versus the world. There are levels to this thing sometimes. As a sports fan, it's not a crime. It's not a crime to simply aspire and desire for your team to do the best they can with the best players at their grasp, in their grasp, and at their disposal. Like, share, and subscribe. Sport is drama. Sport offers opportunities to aim high, reach for the hill, shoot for the stars. You're not going to shoot for the stars in motor racing if you've got a Haas car engine aerodynamics. You'll find yourself most likely with the likes of the Saubers towards the back of the field. If you have a Red Bull, if you have a Mercedes, if you have a Ferrari, things are looking promising. Aspire and shoot for the stars. It's not a crime. Messi champion. There's a champion if ever I heard one. Viva! Messi champion. Recommend. Vas tu. Très bien. I could learn the lingo, the French lingo, the language of love on Rich Post Sports hit the thumb, subscribe to Rich Po Sports. I'll be coming live and direct on many more occasions in addition to the shorts that Rich Po Sports produces. In conclusion, there's nothing wrong with aspiring to greatness, aspiring to do the very best in international competition, using and working with and supporting the very best talent you have at your disposal. Morocco were a shining light, a shining example of that. Humbly they came together, but with a fire and a desire, and the watching world were put on notice. This is a country that is capable of producing a sporting footballing team that can match many of the best in the world with their desire, their focus, their professionalism, their technical astuteness, their teamwork, and that cutting edge. I hope and pray that the Reggae Boys, under coach Jaime Grimson, take a leaf out of that book. Anyone taking part in that game, a couple of back-to-back games, I believe, on March the 1st and March the 3rd against Trinidad and Tobago. I hope that these players take this opportunity, take it as an opportunity with both hands to say, I want to let Coach Jaime Grimson know I'm good enough, I'm capable, ready and responsive to do a job, a good job, when it comes to rubbing shoulders with the best that Jamaica has to offer. I want to be able to be playing side by side with the Demarai Grays, the Boza Nicholsons, the Mikel Antonios. I want to be that man in my position. Good on you, I say. Good on you. Go for it. Reach for the stars. Like Les Blur in 1998. Like Brazil in 2002. I don't care where you're playing. Have you got the pedigree? Have you got the caliber? Have you got what it takes? Shamar Joseph had what it takes for West Indies. Let's bring some consistency into the equation. And we're not talking about Bly and Sigh and Bly and isms and schisms. No! What say you? IMAX it. Pick up yourself, IMAX it. One love, sir. One love, sir, to you and your family. The We Max It and IMAX it family. A truth we talk. Shooting from the lip and shooting from the hip. Oh God, Jamaica versus the world. There are levels to being a football fan, but surely to goodness. Just support your team with who they have available. And these players who are available should be the best according and in the eyes of the gaffer. Justin Reed, true, respect, sir, respect. IMAX it, same way. You don't know. United versus Forest prediction. Oh, Yusuf, like, share and subscribe to Rich Po Sports. United versus Forest FA Cup matchup. Ten Hag is a man who keeps on believing that his team's going to win, especially when they're back to a full complement of players. They don't have Hoyland still out. Will Rashford have his shooting boots on? Will Casemiro pull out one of those performances that we saw in 2018 and in 2022 in Qatar? We shall see. I'm going for a United win. I'm going for a United win versus Forest. But that is up in the air. United are a big team. Will they produce a big time performance, a fighting performance? We shall see. As an Arsenal fans, we're not really business too tough, to be honest. Man United are on the ropes, and we don't want to be on the ropes. We're like Muhammad Ali, bouncing, dancing, stinging jabs, combinations. Oh God. Man United, there are levels. There are levels. Am I talking, Minzy? Sports to the bone. Cousin Len, Man United fans, you know. Where them there? Where them there? Balin! Where you there? Like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to have some honey and lemon. I'm going to pray that reasoning. Am I right, JD? Am I right, JD? Reasoning, I pray, comes to the hearts, the minds, the souls of many a sporting fan. Less of the isms and schisms. Let's appreciate hard work, endeavor, technical ability, inglorious living color, and let us support our teams with the best available to give the team a chance to lift some silverware, to bring a chair to the heart. And remember, hard work pays dividends. Quality will out. Like, share, and subscribe. No shame in that. Gone. Honey and lemon. Quality honey. Quality lemon. Am I right? Am I speaking? Gone. Oh God, Jamaica. Land we